Wednesday, January 30th, 12 games in the NBA. We kick things off in Philadelphia, where Jrue Holiday had 21 points for the Sixers, as the Sixers ended up beating the Wizards for the fifth straight time in Philadelphia, 92-84 the final. In Indianapolis, Roy Hibbert, a double-double, 18 points and 11 rebounds as the Pacers snapped a three-game losing streak, beating the shorthanded Detroit Pistons, who earlier in the day traded away Tayshaun Prince and Austin Daye in a trade that nets them Jose Calderon from the Toronto Raptors. In Boston, Paul Pierce had 16 points to lead six Boston Celtics in double figures in what Doc Rivers calls his no-point guard system. The Celtics improved to 2-0 without Rajon Rondo. At the Garden, Carmelo Anthony topped the 20-point plateau for the 30th straight game, breaking Richie Guerin's team record set back in the 61-62 season. Knicks win by 16. Glenn Davis breaks his left foot for the Orlando Magic. Al Horford had a big night, 22 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists as the Hawks squeak out a win over the Raptors by 1 point. Toronto, though, does get Rudy Gay in a three-team trade on Wednesday. Chicago got 16 points in the second quarter from Nate Robinson, 24 in all, as the Bulls have won 41 straight games when scoring 100 points or more. That ties an NBA record. Miami Heat in Brooklyn to take on the Nets. LeBron, 24 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists as the Heat beat the Nets for the 13th straight time. They win big, 105-85. How about Blake Griffin? He's averaged 23 points, 9 rebounds, and almost 7 assists in his last 5 games as the Clippers have played without Chris Paul. He had 26 and 13 Wednesday as the Clippers beat the Wolves on the road. Tony Parker was big once again, 22 points for him, as Greg Popovich, back from a 3-game illness, and was also named Western Conference Coach in the All-Star Game. Spurs won 9 in a row and 17 in a row at home. Danilo Gallinari had 12 fourth-quarter points and 27 in the ballgame, as the Nuggets have now won 8 in a row when Gallinari is their leading scorer. The Nuggets knock off the Rockets 118-110. Paul Millsap had a big double-double for the Utah Jazz, 25 points and 10 rebounds, as Utah, coming off a 45-point drubbing from the Houston Rockets, topped the New Orleans Hornets 104-99. And in Steve Nash's return to Phoenix, he had just 11 points and 2 assists as Michael Beasley stole the show. 27 off the bench as the Suns snapped the Lakers' 3-game winning streak.